Five things to be grateful for today. My aunt has just had two of her abstracts accepted for two separate conferences, and this is really good news for her. I'm so grateful that things are finally clicking in her favor. I'm also grateful for the fact that I could send some money to my mother today, and that'll be helpful for loans and any other kinds of payments that are going to be coming. Thirdly, I'm grateful for the fact that I could speak to one of the senior colleagues in my other office, and her advice is going to be useful for me in preparing my presentation for the conference. Well, the presentation is prepared. It's just the template that she gave that was really good for me to have something to fall back on. I'm also really grateful for the fact that I could finish this presentation today and submit it to my professors. Now let's see what happens, because I think they might be little bit of comments, but I really do think I've done a good job on this. And finally, I'm just grateful for the fact that it was a kind of relaxed day despite me doing a lot of work. And actually, there was a funny interaction on the train as well, on the metro. Sorry, this mm, transport agent was just playing the fool with some of her colleagues, and when I looked around, she tried to tell me it's nothing, and I didn't even hear anything, but it was just funny to have this little interaction with them and just have a kind, humane moment. So, how many times did I catch myself spiraling? Once in the shower, which was quite bad actually. I have a bit of a case of not adjusting really well when I hear certain things of different frequencies. And when I heard one of my roommates just trying to open the door, I think, or he was speaking to somebody on the phone, it was really loud to the point where I started spiraling a bit and thinking, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? Let him just go away. But no, I could bring myself to center. It could have been worse in the sense he could have just brought some uninformed guest, and that's not good over here. So instead, with just me catching myself in that situation and bringing myself back to present, that was good. I would give myself a 3 out of 10. Nothing unusual, and just feel like I should soon touch 2 1 and get into that zone where I'm within myself. Well, thank you so much for listening, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow.